Apostle Rakah, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Like I just said in the Hebrew, all praises to Yahweh while Yahweh Shai, man. And this is me back again once on GMS Pushon. And basically, it's another little impromptu. I'm out here through the Spirit of the Lord. I'm out here in Nebraska, and I'm out here with the brothers, and through the Spirit of the Lord, I'm going to go out speaking with the Nebraska camp this Saturday. Came out here just to visit and do the work of an evangelist. But I was just popped in my head, Spirit got on me, said we're going to do this video. And as we see, we had this terrorist attack that went down in New York City, so-called terrorist attack, which we believe is set up anyway. Okay, 8 people got killed. Only 8 damn people got killed. But yet, they're saying this is the most dangerous terror. This was the worst terrorist attack since 9/11, which is bullshit. Okay, it's set up. Now, Trump didn't say a damn word. It took 24 hours for this guy Trump to come and make a statement. And today he got on the news talking his bullshit. But that was a catalyst for them to do other things. Implement this chip, implement martial law, and really come with more of these so-called executive orders, primarily against the whole immigration thing, which is really triggered towards the Israelites, the tribes. Okay? But anyways, we're going to go on, and we're going to speak about America going down. This place is done. It's going down. Esau right now is in he's rushing. He's moving fast, trying to implement this new world order, so to speak. Okay, and then oh man, I would be remiss if I didn't mention this. Okay, aside from this terrorist attack that went down, our homegirl Wendy Williams, that old transvestite-looking nigga woman, Wendy Williams, she went down on her show, man, dressed up like Statue of Liberty, Lady Liberty. So I'm gonna entitle this show "Lady Liberty Goes Down." Okay, because that's symbolic. Because with the terrorist attack and everything else that's going on, and then this bitch Wendy Williams is up there on her show, and the Most High that was the angels, man, made mockery out of her. She was sitting there talking, and she started smiling and laughing, showing you what a demon she is, and then she just passed out and collapsed. So that's the Lord's really saying there, America, because the Statue of Liberty represents America. So America's going down. Lady Liberty, man. You so-called American way of life, this westernized culture, it's at an end. Because it's satanic and it's at an end. So the Lord is about to destroy this place, man. So this is why we constantly, day and night, pushing these prophecies, man. Like that's what we're going to do tonight. We're going to keep pushing these prophecies. Because America's going down. America's done. It's through. Okay? With that terrorist attack, and then you know what? If you go back and watch one of my other shows, the Spirit of the Lord got on me to prophesy that that was going to happen. It was going to be a terrorist attack because the chip. So we could wake up any day now and they're going to implement this chip, the RFID microchip, which is the mark of the beast. Okay? So with that terrorist attack, that's what that's all about. That's all about them so they can come with these executive orders to pass and say, well, look, we got to know. See, you got these terrorists coming in on these visas. So now we got to monitor everybody. We got to know who everybody is. So now we have to give everybody the microchip so we can know who's who and who's coming in the country and out the country. So that's that's the avenue they're going to use to bring in that chip, which is the mark of the beast of Satan, the Illuminati, the elites trying to number the people, which is against the scriptures. But that proves that's closer to our salvation. Like we keep quoting the scripture, Romans 13 and 11. For now is our salvation nearer than when we believed. Okay? So it's beautiful, man. It's beautiful. So we at that time of the end. This is why we got to go hard and push this truth, brothers, man. Okay? So, matter of fact, let's get that real quick. Hold that scripture. Let's get Romans, was it 13 and 11? Okay, right quick, we're just going to read that, then we're going to go on to some other scriptures on prophecy, man. All right?
Romans chapter 13, verse 11. And that knowing the time, that now is high time to awake out of sleep. For now is our salvation nearer than when we believe.
I'm just going to read that part. Now is our salvation nearer than when we believe. We got to sleep. And it's time for us to not be in the spirit of slumber. We got to constantly be pushing this truth. We can't be in a docile state of mind, man. We got to be going hard body for this truth. Okay, now go back to the other scripture that you were holding.
I got some just based off what you just said, real quick, real fast. This is 1 Peter chapter 5, verse 8. Be sober, be vigilant.
That's right, meaning being spiritually sober, man. Don't be in a drunken, stupid, zombified state like the rest of these people. They don't have a clue what's about to go on. They see all this stuff going on in front of their face, but they're not spiritually alert. The Spirit of the Lord ain't working with them, and they have no clue what's going on. They don't know what's going on out here. That's why when all this hell breaks loose, these people going to get caught off guard, man. Go ahead, brother.
Because your adversary, the devil...
Yeah, the elites. Starting with the Rothschilds and these elite banking families, okay? They have their plans already in motion, and they're moving fast now. Your adversary, the devil, Esau, the so-called white man, go ahead.
As a roaring lion, walketh about seeking whom he may devour.
That's right, and Esau's being controlled by the spiritual demon Satan. So at the end of the day, it goes back to the top of the ladder, the spiritual demon Satan. Okay, the spiritual demon Satan, because he's controlling Esau, and they have plans to implement this new world order, which they're going to soon put into play. And the scripture says, as soon as he's ready to do that, that's when he's ready to eat, that's when the Most High going to come and destroy him, man. Go ahead, brother.
This is Obadiah, verse 4. Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle.
Well, that's how we know it's talking about Esau, the so-called white man. What's the symbol of America? The eagle. And what's another symbol of America? Lady Liberty, Statue of Liberty. That's another representation of America. The whore that set up upon many waters. So when Wendy Williams was dressed up like Lady Liberty and she collapsed on her own show, that was very symbolic and spiritual and indicative of that was the Lord, the angel showing you that America's going down. This place is going down. Lady Liberty is going to fall. Rome is falling. It's like, well, as the scripture says, has fallen, is fallen. Babylon the Great. It's all prophetic, man. And a lot of symbolic things are happening right now. You see what I mean? Go ahead.
And though thou set thy nest among the stars.
That's right, man. The satellites, by way of which they're going to control that microchip, or they control their chips. Everything, man. The satellite is through them satellites. He is that eye in the sky that's watching everybody. Okay? So that's how you know we're talking about the so-called white man. Because who did this? The so-called white man. He's the one that got the satellites and space stations and their weaponry out in outer space, thinking that they're going to combat against the angelic forces that are going to come back and deliver us. Go ahead, brother.
This will I bring thee down, saith the Lord.
But it said, thence will I bring thee down, saith the Lord. But Esau is going down. His power structure is going down in the earth. Not just in America, but in the earth. You understand? So the so-called white man is done. Who are the Edomites? According to the Bible, that's what we're talking about. That's why you crackers don't want to be equated with being Edomites, because that means if you're the Edomites, if you acknowledge that Esau is still around, then we got to say, well, who's Esau? And if we do the research, it's going to lead right back to you so-called white people, man. You're the Edomites that the Bible talks about. And you're the ones that is not going to receive no salvation. All right, what we got, brother?
This is Isaiah 47:1. Come down and sit in the dust, O daughter of Babylon.
Oh, read that again.
Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon.
O virgin daughter of Babylon. Why? Because America has not really been touched by any wars from foreign powers. Okay? This place is the virgin. You haven't really been touched by anything. And the dust represents confusion. The things that are happening now, the majority of the people in America don't know what's going on. Which America is Babylon the Great, which represents confusion anyway. But what's happening right now, the majority of the people here don't know what the hell's going on or why these things are happening. So the Lord got them, and He got them in a fog. So when the destruction comes upon them suddenly, they're going to be caught off guard. That's here in America, primarily. Go ahead, brother.
Sit on the ground.
Sit on the ground, meaning being knocked off that high horse, off that chair, meaning the power structure of America is being brought down. Okay? The infrastructure of America is all fucked up. The food, the air, America's done. The morality, the morality of this place. That's just signs of the times, man, which is the prophecies. Go ahead.
O daughter of the Chaldeans, sit on the ground, there is no throne.
Sit on the ground, there is no throne, meaning rulership. Meaning the rulership that this place once had is done. Nobody respects this goddamn country. People come here to make money and capitalize off this place, meaning these other nations. But they don't respect this damn place no more. Okay, go ahead, brother.
O daughter of the Chaldeans, for thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate. Take the millstone and grind meal. Mm-hmm. Uncover the locks.
That's right, man. That's right. There's no work in America. A lot of the jobs. That's why Trump is always constantly talking about we got to bring prosperity back to America. You got to put companies work. So people are out here working, but the work is leaving. Take the millstone and grind mill. Uncover the locks, because this place is being exposed primarily by way of them using this idiot Trump. Excuse me, by using this idiot Trump. He's nothing but a clown. And he's up there, like I said, saying all kind of crazy, off the wall, rash statements. So everybody knows that America is basically a joke. It was nothing but an experiment that was set up by the elites of this society. Now it's time to destroy the experiment. Like the Frankenstein monster and Dr. Frankenstein. He created the monster as an experiment to see if he could reanimate dead tissue. But then when he did it, the monster was out of control and reprobate. So Dr. Frankenstein had to kill his own creation. So that's pretty much what it is. But overall, it's the Most High, Yahweh. Why Yahweh Shai? Go ahead, brother.
May bear the leg, uncover the thigh, pass over the rivers.
Yeah. If you pull up a woman's skirt, you can see her legs and her body and her behind. So this bitch, the whore, America, is being exposed has been exposed before all the other nations with a feeble, wicked, lowlife, filthy place that this really is. Okay, go ahead, brother.
Thy nakedness shall be uncovered.
Thy nakedness shall be uncovered. Hey, like Lady Liberty. Wendy Williams went up on TV dressed up like Statue of Liberty and passed out. So how weak and how wicked this place is. The whole nations know that, man. The Gawarium. They come over here to make money and capitalize excuse me, off America. But then what happens is they make their money and then they leave and go back and take that prosperity back to their countries, man. Go ahead, brother.
Thy nakedness shall be uncovered, yea, thy shame shall be seen.
And that's happening even now. That's why Lady Liberty passed out on national TV. That's the representation, and that is indicative of America going down. Okay?
I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man.
As I said in another video, that's pursuant to 2 Ezra, the 13th chapter. Yahweh Shai is coming back as a force, as a power. And he's coming back to destroy the so-called white man and his armies, his military, with the host of angels, with the host of heaven. And when he comes back, he's not coming back to meet Esau as a man. He ain't coming back like he did 2,000 years ago. He's coming back as a powerful force. He's coming back so you can understand, like a hurricane, like a category 10 hurricane. Okay? You know?
As for our Redeemer, the Lord of hosts is his name.
Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. The order comes from Yahweh, the great power Yahweh, while Yahweh Shai, who's you call Christ, which is the deliverer, the Messiah. And he's coming back with the host of angels, the 4 archangels, okay? And he's going to destroy America. And he's coming back in those crafts that you call UFOs, but they're really, we call them, according to the scriptures, the chariots of Yahweh while Yahweh Shai, man. But with that, we're going to go ahead and wrap it up. So the Lord is coming back, and he's coming back to deliver the elect of Israel. The 2/3 are going to be wiped away with, man, pursuing to Zechariah 13:8. Okay, but America's going down. If you could look on TV, look at the news, and you see the prophecies that are happening, this place is done. Lady Liberty has fallen. Okay? So you can see it. The Lord got certain things happening, like that terrorist attack. They're going to use that as a catalyst to implement the chip. Okay? Wendy Williams get on TV and pass out, dressed up like Statue of Liberty. That's the Lord showing that he's going to take this place down. This could happen any day now, brothers. So it's time for us to stay strong. It's time for us to really go hard for this truth, because this is all we got. And don't rely on no woman. Don't rely on your friends or family, or even your kids. Okay? Rely on Yahweh and Yahweh Shai. That's all that matters, man. So with that, I'm going to say shalom to the elect. Okay? And you brothers, man, Kwam Yasha'Allah.
Kwam Yasha'Allah.
That's right, man. Stay strong. Apostle Rakar, GMS Push On. Shalom.
Shalom.